welcome to The Unfiltered Truth. And my name is Dana Marachi. And of course, with me, I have interesting guests that is going to be throwing their light on student life. So we're going to be discussing about student life in the university. And with me is...
Hello guys, my name is CHIKA, OGECHI.
My name is IBEZIMAKOR, Rebecca.
I am GIFTEST. Nice to meet you guys.
I'm welcome to Victoria.
And of course, we are all female, so you are going to be hearing some juicy things.
Very interesting.
Very
Vibes
interesting.
around. Vibes.
So before I move further, I want Oge to give us what she thinks about student life in her own view, what she understands by that.
Okay, I feel like for most parts, students in university they lead a triangular life. And what I mean is they focus on just their hostel, lecture halls, and church. For those of us or those of them out there that attend church service, if at all, and they don't engage in extracurricular activities. They don't go out there to explore their passions, to explore their hobbies, to unleash their potential. You see them, they are in the university from year 1 through year 4 or year 5, and they don't do anything with themselves. They are lecture halls or sleeping in the hostel, watching Korean movies. I think that's what is involved now. Every female you see, they are just on their bed watching Korean movies. You don't go out. Okay, what even stops you from even visiting a cinema? Say exactly. Exploring a cinema. What stops you from going out there, meeting new people, connecting, networking? Miss Onya, what do you think?
Just like Miss Oge said, it's just boring.
It's boring, no?
Boring, no adventure.
One of my mentors said that you leverage on people, and he keeps saying it. He said, we students, we are actually lucky now because those leaders you want in the future, those governors, those presidents, they are in your classes now.
Yeah.
Leverage on them, leverage on people, leverage on gatherings, leverage on seminars, on conferences. Move out. Don't be a woman. Don't be informative. And the annoying thing, don't be around. Just like make people should feel you. He said that you didn't come to S to talk. You didn't come to talk. You came to live, not to
Live your life as a
live
student.
your life.
Live your life.
And
You have something to say.
And the most annoying thing is that they will know that this is light, and they will not want to embrace light. Laziness, like mental laziness is something that is affecting students in such a way that they don't even know what they want for themselves. They will be like, this thing, it doesn't waste my time. And if you analyze it, it does waste their time, but they don't want to give their time to it. And
if you
so
check
lazy.
some of them, the kind of dreams they have, sweet.
Oh God,
the fantastic.
And then you ask, what are you doing?
Some of them are driving Benz.
And some of those people that watch Korean movies, some of them aspire to go to Korea, and they want to do more in Korean things, but they just watch it for fun. They don't have anything to go further for it.
Although the Nigerian universities, the system has failed us because they believe in only the theoretical part of the studies.
True.
But as a student, if they give you the basics, you should be able to go and do your research.
To explore, that's part of
The hardest part of being a student is this university part. You can be a secondary school. When you enter university, people want to see more from you. This is the part where you get confused of what you want to be in the future. Sometimes you want to become a lawyer, and then you come to the university, and then your plans will just change. So this is place you have to think about your development. It's not Korean movie. It's Korean movie.
It's not like we are talking down on Korean movies. It's not like trying to
you only get
love it.
involved
I watch
in
Korean
something.
movies too.
Yes, you only get some that is like your leisure time. That should
Exactly.
be
Yeah.
you only get involved in things that naturally, scientifically develop you.
Now, when you even say go out, just go out. What comes to people's mind is passive. What comes to people's mind is passive.
Come to
Okay,
bonfire,
now,
they go full.
let's talk about mass comm, for example. You're in mass communication department, and you know very, very well that mostly what you do is the theoretical aspect. You don't do the practical aspect. As a mass comm student, you have the right as a mass comm student with your certificate to ask, go anywhere, go to government office, visit anywhere, tell them, please, can I have 5-minute interview with you? Nobody will turn you down. Everybody wants to be praised.
Exactly.
Because as a communicator,
opportunity.
as a communicator, you have a social media
and heard.
Once you finish, you edit your work, you transcribe it, and before you know, you don't social media, and there's no how you are on social media that you will not tag that person in interview, or you will not add him to your write-up. So
Stop using excuses
don't
of
want
the
things
university is not giving us the
Enough
opportunity.
time.
There is no
Yes.
awareness for students. Go out there, use
the
your
university
smartphone.
cannot provide
Be
any
your
of
awareness.
Yes.
4 years of wasted
That's why you
years.
should be a student.
There's
Four years of
one-
wasted years.
You know, people usually say something like that don't have connection. People usually
You
use
don't
that
want meeting
word.
your chair.
I don't have connection.
Who do I know?
They have
Who do I know?
forgotten. They have forgotten that. They have forgotten that. Unless you
It's when you connect.
To connect.
You go out there, you act like you've made it. They say take it till you make it. Imagine if you go to a very foreign restaurant and then you see that people want to know what is making this lady be able to afford this place. And then when you sit down there, there are people that will come to talk to you. Then you level up with people.
And even if it's a bottle of water, and even if it's a bottle of water you keep in your table,
Even though the bottle of water is 10,000
plastic.
naira, buy it. There's what you can see.
It's not like,
you
please,
don't have
where's
money.
like, can you give me
Okay,
pure
you
water?
know
This
this
is
is pushing
no,
money.
Please,
no,
this is becoming
yeah, you made it down
this
and
is
down.
becoming hot. Okay, we'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back to the Unfiltered Truth. And of course, we are still on the issue student life. So, we were saying something that a lot of students and they do limit themselves. There are a lot of opportunities. Some people will say there is no connection. I don't have connection. My uncle don't want to help me. Or my auntie,
do
that
I
word,
know
who
now?
do I know? Those things, people are always saying it, but they have forgotten that God created us with lots of potential. Like lot of potential. But you sitting down in your room, watching movie, your own activities, class, from your room down to school, back to if you are going to church, those that are going to church, go to church, from church back to your room. How are you going to get this connection? Like how are you going to
How do you even meet people when you don't go out?
how?
They think that $10 will go and see them in
Hey,
their room. You come to share Indomie one.
And
day.
funny enough,
when
even
you
if they
compare
have this, even
yourself-
if they throw this campaign or something that listed or like
Yes.
is coming, they will still not go. They will
Because
still be in their comfort
negative
zone.
this thing, you know, whether
That's
that man
that's
want to
a
collect
very
our
good
destiny.
point.
People are always negative. People want to collect our destiny by giving us something. I see that in
Negative
the law.
thoughts.
I see that in the law. I will not go to that party. Then flavor is coming. Shows not our destiny. They want to collect. What destiny do you have? Destiny that you and you're not.
You're not
It's in your
letting
hand.
me know
You're not doing anything.
You're not letting me shine. Even the Bible
knowledge
said
is
arise,
just
shine.
Knowledge is just like
The
and
Bible
it's
said
me
arise,
too. These
shine.
few months I've not been in school. Like I just come and go out. Coming here that makes me so. I'm like, how do I come to this school? It's so boring.
And you know the outside
exactly.
world.
You like you're feeling because I've missing being in this school all along.
There's life
It's
outside
just
the
life.
school.
One of the things that's stopping students because some students just came from home. They have not seen you. That's why sometimes when they graduate, they start looking for their path.
And
Start
I
carrying
think
file
again,
around.
our parents are not making it right because whereby your parents,
Your parents cannot give you everything.
No, I'm saying whereby the parents don't have the keys to go out. It's just church.
Even
house.
the ones that are allowed to
Church
go out,
house.
is not the ones that are getting pregnant. Your parents
No,
cannot
not all
give you
of
anything.
them. But at least whereby a parent
They want
cares
the
about
one
more,
take
to
them
respect
out.
the
Exactly.
child.
Encourage them to take up responsibility.
Exactly.
Yes.
Even when they come around, they tend to at least explore a bit.
Explore,
What
exactly.
they are getting in the house
Now-
it's an habit.
And I even asked
and I even asked one of my friends and said, after school, what next? I will be like, I really want to go far, but you know, my daddy will not.
They always
my
ask
daddy
me.
will just always be there. I say, my dear,
You're in
you are
university.
you are a graduate now.
My mommy, they did
I'm
not
just
do
saying
this
it in
one
a
for me.
picture purpose. You are a graduate now, so you don't expect your daddy to make some decisions for you.
Like
Like you make that decision
I don't know, but you see the school system, the way they are accepting younger
children, not
Children.
younger.
They
Not
Stop
younger,
it now.
children.
Until you're 18, you cannot come into.
Not that
No,
Not
they're
that
still
school,
doing
they are
it.
still some
No,
schools
this is a new. I think this year. It's a new month.
It's better. It is better.
Because it is
because
how can you be
when
saying
we are
you
coming
see
here
14
with
years
fish
brain?
school.
Nobody
I'm
come
besides,
here.
even if it's new,
You want to go at this job with your birth certificate. You're not 18. You're not right jam.
wow, that's a very good development.
I think that one is nice because
I don't
in the
understand with
university,
this.
my mommy said,
My daddy said.
do you know that there's a girl that will tell her let's go out. In fact, come outside from your room. The school love garden, the garden. Let's just take it. They'll say no. My mommy said I should not be.
I understand that some people are introverts because I'm an introvert.
Everybody
But
cannot be
introvert
there.
in an intelligent way. Because being an introvert doesn't make you dumb.
That's the time you have time now to make things. You have time to write. Some people are just introvert to stay inside and masturbate.
And watch
Or some people are just introvert to stay
No,
inside.
and funny enough,
That's it now.
this thing that they say that after school what next is a real question.
But if you ask people, you get confused. I would like to go Lagos or go Abuja. I'll go
anywhere.
Anywhere like push me for any man that or they are believing that Otedola will come and marry them after school.
Let me tell you guys this story.
made man.
Let me tell you guys this story. There's this boy, he went to ASUS.
Yes.
Remember ASUS? He was an engineer. During his period here, like it was useless. You know, recently he started learning electrical, like
Based on
practical, based on
like
practical.
skills.
He did engineering in ASUS, but he didn't have those 4 years. You know when she buy.
That's why she go
It
for the
is
skills
now,
first
now
before
he's
he
not
come for the
learning.
skills.
Now the man teaching him left him. Like after
Yeah, everything is corrupt. You can go fight it. You don't
I'm
know
like,
if
guys,
you
do you know when I started?
Like 4
Yeah,
years.
this is your course.
You have 4
years
years to make it reasonable.
You never said that. I don't have time.
4 years to make it
You
reasonable.
have wasted time.
4 years to
That's
make
the
it.
wow.
Wow.
I think that's
You
the
need
lie
to reach
of
out.
the that's the lie of the enemy.
Then we get a skill
You
before
think
you
you
come
don't
into
have time.
university.
I don't think 10 years from now you're still young. So don't tell me that.
Okay, another thing
now.
is another thing.
Once people fail to understand that this is a community, ASUS is a community. If you cannot win here, you might not win outside.
Exactly.
Now it's now winning here in business, in your academy.
Exactly. That's why
personal
usually advise before you allow your child enter school as a parent, let your child learn a skill.
It's way better.
Let your child learn
Maybe
a
in line with their course.
It's an
Thank
Then
God
they'll come here
in
and
line
get it. So it's
Thank
not
God every day we're having new technology. New things new things are coming. A lot of things are happening. That's the word we find ourselves now. So there's no more excuses. There's no more excuses why I did not learn anything.
Online, offline.
Learn something.
I have a
Life,
question.
like
I have
carry
a
us
question
into
actually.
ourselves.
I have a question because there's this my younger sibling that just took down now. He wants to come into university, but then he said he doesn't know what he wants to do with his life.
Was he forced to come to university? Is he being forced to come to school?
He's not being
I think
forced.
he's not old enough mentally.
He's not being forced. I think it's okay. He's 16 years of age.
He's not mental.
mentally.
There's a time his child will want to go to school.
Yes, no.
Now they are going to school because they have sponsors and someone else.
Yeah, and because one time should go.
There's a time. That's why some
because
people.
I finished
Yes.
the YL.
That's why some
okay,
people
are you
that have
suggesting-
sponsors go make money and then come back and come to school.
Are you suggesting that he should like come of age to know what he actually wants?
Yes. Because like
learn a skill.
you might come here and just do any course and just do any course.
And he will waste his life all over everywhere.
And as a man,
Another thing, I believe that this your sibling, he has something that he has been doing while you are home. He has something that he likes doing.
No, you know, in a country whereby you don't really encourage you, like when your child comes up and say I want to be a soccer player.
don't encourage talent. Only team.
A soccer player.
You understand? But you can still win
get a
it.
job.
You
Which
can
job?
still win.
Which job are you getting? What about this child that went to school to get that job? Knows nothing about that job.
Some people are graduating and some
Then
people
go
that
that.
do not go to school.
I'm
That
telling
is
you
what's
very
happening.
true. Now, the thing next is that everybody should have in their mind as a student. As you're listening to this, ask yourself this question: after school, what's next?
Now, ask yourself now.
Look at
Yes,
yourself. What are you doing in school? Are you the type that just go wake up in the morning, dress for class, go to class?
Class is like you go by 8.
You go punctuality. Are you the type that just do that kind of thing and you don't have social life outside this?
You don't talk to anybody in class. You are Oga of the.
Do you know what
Another thing is that we are saying this thing because we are students.
Like,
we relate.
Yeah, we are
And
relating.
it's not like
businesses.
and
We
it's
do
not
businesses.
and it's not like me. I go out often like that, but each time I have the opportunity
to explore.
I
You
go.
go and I will socialize.
Yes. Now, another thing is
Hey, how are you? What do you know?
we
I want
also
to know.
urge
Yes, now.
we also urge schools to also create opportunities.
Yes, and more extracurricular activities.
Yes,
more
and
exposure.
Yes,
Exposure.
more
Even if they are not leaving the
encouraging
school
ones.
premises, if you can bring in people to enlighten
Yes, activities.
It will be
More
nice.
activities. Yes.
Why even if
as
the school
students,
doesn't
yeah, as students, don't wait because
Now let you
Don't
go this
wait.
word, though.
I'm telling you, don't wait. Your destiny is too important to
Another
be wasted.
thing is the way the students focus on grade.
Great.
If a lecturer give an example, he brought a first class student of his set and told us that this person is a writer. But him that got third class is now a lecturer in the department.
He's
wey
a
dey
lecturer.
graduate.
He's not just a presenter.
Yes, and he's doing well for himself as a man.
He works on
But the first class student is just a writer that is going around looking for somewhere to sign his work.
Grade is good, but focus on other aspects of life.
Yes, now because
you balance it. Balance your life. There's a lecturer that said, don't just go through school. Let school go through you as well.
Like some people graduate here and they have like they have not gone through relationship here.
it's normal.
Please,
If you go through school,
explore your stay in school. Explore it. That's why it's called university.
And parents,
It's not
please
even meant
stop
for
pushing your
children.
children to come to school at 15 years.
Please.
It's just waste of time. It's just waste of
You know
time.
that
brain is not
because
mature.
at the time, at the time when they need to be when they need to be flying and they need to like their mind is supposed to be mentally stable. They are still doing
trying
things
to
and
find-
then
don't
they
you
are
know
being stand and falling.
Do you know
And then
that-
they will not meet
do you
people
know that apart
at
from
their
that
category.
Apart from that one, as a child, you can be easily influenced.
Yes.
Now, peer pressure will deal with it.
but when you've gotten some experiences from home,
Do you know that in this
so you can't just be pushed around.
Do you know that in this department, mass communication, I entered a class and I overheard a girl. It's not like we are in a conversation. The girl just said that I even came to this university. I'm even studying this mass communication because of peer pressure. And I was like, man. So
You don't know what you're
doing.
doing.
Your friends.
Was the same one? Was
Because
the same
as a
one? Like
child,
went to jam office together to register. So I think different than this mass com. Mass com. I'm like, how we don't know? Very confused.
The parents have not allowed them to develop themselves.
What is mostly you? Like you and me go jam.
Another thing is if the university will make it possible, it's not only professional courses that they should be offering. There's some courses that is relating to talents that people have. Technical aspects. We're not talking about
down on all these things.
now we're not talking about
but just like very rare and expensive.
Yes, yeah.
now we are not talking about being professional in this aspect or just trying to fit into this place, into this course. Like the courses that will make students want to go to school.
Exactly.
And learn because some of them like even among us here, some of us we are still questioning ourselves.
Yes.
We speak intelligently now, but we are still questioning now. That is a deep question. What next? What is next? Yes,
Please, and again, our country, they normalize all these professional courses, doctor, lawyer, yes. There's someone that studying maths, theater, art.
But do you know where Nigeria used to, where this country now humbles them? After school, that course you study is not actually what you end up with. I'm telling you that 80%
Our
of people that
HOD
study law,
is
they
a
don't
law
practice law.
The highest example of HOD is a law student.
Mass communication. And the title, everything.
He came back to do mass comm to become a HOD. You see, you just have to find your passion. Don't just run into anything.
And another thing about
your
the
parents.
unique thing about this our HOD is that he's now pursuing this thing, even putting students in this area that this is not what will fetch you your destiny.
Yes.
Like you are studying this mass communication, it doesn't end here.
Making sure that people engage in the skills that we develop.
It's not because and every opportunity he sees that is going to favor the department, he grabs it with
Exactly.
and alacrity.
It's because of his he has knowledge now.
Yes,
He has gone to the
Imagine he studied law. He has seen experience in that. He came down to mass communication.
Exactly.
Of course, there is experience. He already knew that. He already knows that this law thing is not going to bring money.
Yes.
There's still another thing I can do that will
up to like
bring money.
1,000 lawyers graduating.
I'm telling you,
Not all go and
the annoying part is some of them come out with first class, but yet third class is beating them.
In the
real
labor
world.
market.
the labor market.
But
Now
you say
because
in
they think there is reward.
No, you say in this school we don't call it reward. Reward is after school.
Normally. Let me see your results.
Nobody is even
What have
looking for
you got?
results.
They're not even looking
Not
for
your
results.
result. Let me see your results.
Your
in life.
skill.
Exactly.
What you have got? What you have achieved?
School,
What you have achieved?
Show me.
That's what I'm talking
Don't
about.
show me.
Show me.
Okay, I went to an office in Lagos for like an interview. They did not ask me my level or what I'm studying. What they asked me is what can you do?
Exactly.
What skill can you perfect?
That was the question. the man asking. What
And another thing we are doing, this video we are doing is not to put any student down or to make you feel like what are these people saying. We are saying from the student point of view.
Get
To relate with you, to relate with your feeling. To relate with your feeling. Not every student in different university. Not every student in every university has the time to enjoy some things there. But the time you have now, can you just explore it, maximize it?
If you come out, they might start expecting you to give back to them. So now that you are here collecting, make sure that you just develop yourself.
Yes, develop yourself.
Don't wait for
Take
anybody.
yourself out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the bottle water is 10,000. Buy it.
Visit organizations.
Just be in good environment.
Move out of your comfort zone.
Conference.
Exactly.
Attend
Move out.
Anything that
Seminars.
hurts you is not for you.
And again, it's good to surround yourself with good people.
Exactly.
Like
Like-minded.
develop because they will push you.
That's why I mentioned
this thing is not limited.
Peer pressure
To,
doesn't happen to
this
everybody.
thing is not only
Somebody
limited
doesn't know
to,
where they are going to.
this thing is not only limited to intelligent people. There are some people that you come close to. They will not show their intelligence, but it's now the contact you make and how you relate with them that will not show how intelligent they are. Because there are some people who are physically outspoken, and this is you just call this person intelligent.
people that just hide
There are
what
some-
they are
yes,
inside
they
of
hide
them.
it. It's not for you. This thing is all round. You learn and you impact. You learn and you relearn and unlearn. There are some things that you yourself know that if you can reach out to this person who is an introvert, you can see the potential in him or in her. Because one of my friends told me that she has this friend that always tells her that she has this she's an introvert and she has this low self-esteem. She doesn't know how to talk to people, she doesn't know how to relate with people. But now she's now coaching her, trying to fit trying to make her fit into her own shoe, because she too says she's an
You
outspoken
cannot
person.
become an introvert in this country and make it.
So before we
wrap
wrap
up,
up,
pay your bills.
you have to change your
They will need to pay your
You have to
bills.
change. Yes. You have to become a sanguine to make it.
Okay,
Exactly.
now,
And it's going
now,
back to your
before we
closet,
wrap
you can
up,
still be an introvert.
we are rounding up. So before we wrap up, I just have something to say. So as a person, God did not create you to be quiet, to be passive.
Come on, God.
Even the Bible says
Manage to
dominate.
dominate.
Fill the earth.
Multiply.
No
contour.
Every human being has
No
the
darling, the
potential to
violent
be
make
creative.
it by force. No darling.
You have the potential to be creative. So as a student, make use of your time in school.
We are not
4 years might be looking so long. It might be looking so long.
And before you know
before
it,
you know, you're out of school.
Like, as of yesterday, we are in 100 level.
Yeah,
Even
Yeah,
if you come again, it's not your mates you will see. It's new set of people.
new set of
So
people.
that 4 years has already gone. No, that
4
one has
years
already gone.
grab your
It's extra 4 years.
And we are not standing. We are not saying this thing, even though it's in among it. It should be considered so. We are not sounding motivational. We are just sounding
Telling you
truth.
facts.
It's facts.
It's something we have seen now.
The
It's
truth. We
We
are
are
living it.
We are seeing.
We are seeing.
If we had followed just mass communication teaching 100 level, we would have not been this practical.
Yes.
This is literally a
seeing
practical
it.
aspect of
We are
mass
seeing it.
communication.
So
And we did it because we developed ourselves.
Personally.
So to wrap up,
Don't wait for the
wrap up,
institution.
To wrap up, don't wait for school. School will not. In fact, the school authority or the school will not provide you with everything. Just the basics. It will not. It's just the theory aspect.
I think the best of going to school just certificate.
Yes, just the certificate. But you have the skill, the potential, everything is in you. It is your right to develop yourself. That's why you're a university student. This, if you're in secondary school, there are a lot of limitations. But now, this is not secondary school. This is university. You need to identify yourself. You need to find out those potential you're good at, and start developing them. Thank God we have social media, we have platforms where you can develop yourself.
You
You
can't
can
show
showcase
these days
yourself.
that nobody has
You can
everybody
showcase
can
yourself.
have a phone.
Exactly.
You don't have any
Show
excuse.
your skill.
There's no excuse to be poor. Because you want to be poor.
Exactly.
You
made
made
that,
it.
and it's your
We are
it's-
taking our
it's
time
your
to teach you.
mind.
A lot of people are taking their time to teach you. You
You
just
go,
don't
oh
want to.
God, baby, I love
Extend your brain. Extend your capacity.
Gen Z, we know.
You can learn for 24 hours.
Sometimes we are confused. It's okay to be confused. Yes, it's okay to be confused. It's okay to you'll be stressed naturally.
A mentor, yeah. Someone that
You
owns
will be
your idea.
stressed. But
Yeah.
somebody
He
that
makes it
knows
easy for you.
but somebody that knows what he's looking for doesn't let the stress pull him or her down. You just have to keep pushing. Okay, we've come to the end of this section.
Because we are using night to teach you guys.
It was fun. It was really fun. And I really, really appreciate you guys.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for listening. Bye. See you next time.
Before we go, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to
And
your
share.
Share, like, comment, and also share what your
Don't
feel
bye.
free. Feel